Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are safe, healthy and happy. In this video, we're gonna talk about Rima glottidis. We will be dealing with its introduction, boundaries, paths, shape, functions and lastly its clinical aspects. So what is Rima glottidis? It is nothing but the space between the right and left vocal cords. As you can see in this picture, it is the anteroposterior cleft of laryngeal cavity. Now you must be wondering what laryngeal cavity is. Let me tell you, I've already made a video on this topic. For those who haven't watched my video yet, this is the laryngeal cavity containing vocal cords. This Rima glottidis is the narrowest part in the laryngeal cavity and it is 2.5 cm in males and 1.6 cm in females. So now before we move on to the boundaries, we need to know some basic laryngeal cartilages. This green color portion is epiglottis, which prevents food from entering into the windpipe and guides it to the esophagus. This red portion is the thyroid cartilage. Blue one is the arytenoid cartilage, resting on this yellow cartilage called cricoid cartilage. Those tiny small purplish cartilages are the corniculate cartilage resting on the apex of arytenoid cartilage. Furthermore, this is the muscular process and this is the vocal process of arytenoid cartilage. Between the two vocal processes, a fold of mucous membrane called the interarytenoid fold rests between the two. Now we are finally ready to move on to its boundaries. Anteriorly, it is bounded by thyroid cartilage. Posteriorly, it is bounded by interarytenoid fold. Laterally, on either side of this Rima glottidis, is bounded by vocal folds on the anterior 3/5 part of it and vocal process of arytenoid cartilage on the posterior 2/5 of it. Next we move on to its parts, that is the intermembranous covering the anterior 3/5 part of the lateral side and intercartilaginous part covering the posterior 2/5 part of the lateral border. The shape of this Rima glottidis changes according to the vocal folds. During quiet breathing, this Rima glottidis is a pentagonal shaped structure with its intermembranous part triangular in shape and the intercartilaginous rectangular. During deep inspiration, this Rima glottidis becomes diamond in shape due to widening or abduction of its parts. During high-pitched voice, this Rima glottidis reduces itself to a linear chink due to adduction or narrowing of its parts. While whispering, it reduces to a funnel-shaped structure since this intermembranous highly abducts itself or becomes narrower and the intercartilaginous tuft separates itself by a triangular gap. Next is its function. This Rima glottidis acts as an entry valve. It permits the air during inspiration and it also helps in speech. Next is its clinical aspects. Singers or screamers nodules are the condition in which there is nodule formation in the anterior 3/5 part of the Rima glottidis. This usually happens when people like singers, teachers, etc. strain their voices. Laryngoscopy is a method in which the internal parts of patient's larynx, like the true or false vocal cords, base of the tongue, piriform fossa, epiglottis, etc. can be seen. So this brings me to the end of my video. I hope you liked it and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. Comment below which topics do you want me to do next. Stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. Thank you and bye bye for now.